All right. I'm gonna give you a quick tutorial of just something that I think you need to know. All right, this is my team. I just want to point out that if you go to players, right, these are all the free agents or waiver pickups. These are all players that are not on rosters, right? Let's just say, for an example, I want to pick up Bull, right? First thing I want to say is this button right here, claim with the plus sign, it's yellow. If that button is yellow and it says the word claim, you're using a waiver pickup, using your waiver position. If 90% of the time, this button will probably be green. If the button is green and it says add, if it just says add, that means it's a free agency pickup. Free agency pickups, they're free as fuck. You don't it doesn't impact you except for your weekly matchup acquisition. So you see down here, I'm doing my matchup with Norris. Down here it says matchup acquisition, 0 out of 6. The first week of the NBA, everybody gets 6 because there's 6 days of NBA. Monday there's no game. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, that's 6 days of fantasy. So that's you can get 6 free acquisitions. When you pick up a fantasy player, if the button is green, the only thing that's impacted is that matchup acquisition. It goes from 0 to 1. If you pick up another one, it goes from 1 to 2. If the button is yellow, you're using a waiver claim. What a waiver claim is, if you go to league, if you go to waiver order, this is the waiver order. If you use your waiver claim, even if nobody else is also using it, if you press the button and it's yellow, and the 48-hour period passes and he is added onto your team, you're going to go from whatever position you are all the way to dead last. Right now, Josh is last. I'm second to last. You specifically, Ginger, you're seventh. So if, I don't know, let's just say if Wembanyama is dropped, and if you, obviously, you're going to want to pick him up if Wembanyama is dropped, right? Because it's fucking Wembanyama. You will press, you're going to want to claim him. You want to use your waiver claim, and if I also try to claim him, I'm gonna use my waiver claim. But once that 48-hour period is passed, you're gonna pick him up. I'm not gonna pick him up because you're ahead of me in the waiver order, and then you'll fall all the way to the bottom. And that's a good use of your waiver claim. You don't want to use waiver claims on regular ass bullshit ass people. And everybody right now, every single person, fucking Malik Monk, Zubak, everybody in the world is right now yellow after until tomorrow morning at 3 a.m. After that, everybody's going to turn green. From that point forward, it's up to you whether you want to use your waiver claim or you want to pick them up as a free agent. It's always a gamble. If a hot person like let's just say, I don't know, if Norwich drops Ingram, you know some people are going to be fighting for him, right? Like nobody's going to wait for him to hit free agency. People are going to want to use that waiver claim. But if she drops, let's say, fucking Clay Thompson, I don't know. I personally won't give a fuck about him. If she drops Clay Thompson, I would see, me personally, I'm gonna see if he hits free agency and then I'll consider picking him up. I don't think Clay Thompson is worth a waiver claim for me. I personally like waiting for the big fish to be dropped. You know, there's idiots in the league that just drop some fucking big ass fish. So, anyways, I just wanted to explain that.